can see that if God can do this, He can do that as well. Because I was just asking Pastor whether we have critical conditions that we have, people that are sick, people that are almost dead, situations that when you look at, you know it can only be God. It can only be God. Now, sit down. Sit down. Do you know there are certain people, the reason why you have back problems? Look at the way she's walking. Look at the way she's walking. Anyway, okay. I want you to verify that before I pray. Doc, please talk to her. There's a limp again. What is it?
She's saying his left side leg is now longer than the right side leg.
Let's see the way you walk. Come. Let's see the way you walk. Look at that. Okay. Can you see that? Okay. Let's have a chair, please. Go up. Go up. Chair. Move the chair. Move the chair. Easily, I want you to sit here. Sit here. Sit here, face that direction. Just look at that. Can you see that?
Yes, bro.
Can you see the difference? I'll pray for all of you with this problem because this is not like, I don't know, but even if we are to make this leg to grow, where is it supposed to come from?
Men of God, for one to increase the size of the bone, there are what are called growth plates, where growth comes from, but they close at the age of 17 or 18. After that age, it's impossible. The height cannot increase.
Okay. What's your name? Pamela. You have had this problem for how long?
About 4 months.
4 months. All of a sudden, this one started growing and this one is. I don't know which one now is the problem. Whether the one that is growing or the shorter one.
She's saying the left leg has the problem. She started to develop some blood clots a few months ago, and that caused the left leg to grow longer than the right one.
Okay. Now, so I'm not going to be holding this leg because some of you might say, maybe we are pulling it or something like that. Are you ready for this, my sister?
Yes.
Who knows which one is to be corrected? Now, if she's saying the left leg,
Yes, the left leg
the longer one is the problem.
is the problem.
Okay. Left leg. Come back. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
This is a miracle.
Look at that. 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 Can you see what I'm seeing? Can you see what I'm seeing? Can you see what I'm seeing? Right leg. Be equal. Adjust. 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 Huh?
I'm not understanding it. I'm just feeling some movement.
She's saying, I'm just feeling a movement, but I don't understand what is happening. Okay, pick it up. Lift her. Lift her. Lift her. Now, you can come down, try to walk. Let's see. Let's see if there is any difference.
In a world full of noise, it's easy to fall for charismatic leaders who claim to have all the answers. These individuals often present themselves as saviors, promising to solve all your problems with their unique insights or divine connections. They can be found in bustling marketplaces, busy city streets, or even at grand events, captivating audiences with their charm and eloquence. But not everyone who speaks confidently is telling the truth. Confidence can be a powerful tool of persuasion, but it doesn't equate to honesty or integrity. Many false prophets use their confident demeanor to mask their true intentions, making it difficult to discern their deceit. False prophets often use manipulation tactics to gain your trust. They might whisper sweet promises in your ear, play mind games like a chess master, or use the slick sales tactics of a seasoned con artist. Watch out for these warning signs. They demand money or resources in exchange for blessings. This is a common tactic to exploit your faith and generosity. They may ask for donations, promising that your contributions will bring you divine favor or material wealth. They use fear or guilt to control you. By instilling fear of divine retribution or guilt over past actions, they manipulate your emotions to keep you under their influence. This emotional manipulation can be deeply damaging and difficult to break free from. They claim to have exclusive access to truth or power. By positioning themselves as the sole gatekeepers of sacred knowledge or divine power, they create a dependency that makes it hard for you to question their authority. And their predictions often fail or are vague. They might make grandiose predictions that never come to pass or offer vague statements that can be interpreted in multiple ways, leaving you confused and disillusioned. Protect yourself by staying informed and trusting your inner voice. Educate yourself about common manipulation tactics and be mindful of your own intuition. If something feels off, it probably is. Do your research, verify their claims and background. Look into their history, check their credentials, and seek out independent sources of information. Knowledge is your best defense against deception. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Your gut feeling is a powerful tool that can help you navigate through the noise and identify false prophets. Seek advice from trusted sources or communities. Engage in discussions with people you trust, whether they are family members, friends, or community leaders. Collective wisdom can provide valuable insights and help you make informed decisions. Focus on teachings that encourage critical thinking and self-empowerment. True guidance should empower you to think for yourself and make your own decisions, rather than making you dependent on someone else's authority. True guidance empowers you, not controls you. It should inspire you to grow, learn, and become more self-reliant, rather than keeping you in a state of fear or dependency. Together we can build a community that values truth and critical thinking. By supporting each other and promoting a culture of honesty and inquiry, we can protect ourselves and others from deception. Share this video to help others spot and avoid false prophets. Stay informed, stay empowered. By spreading awareness, we can create a safer, more informed community for everyone.
Yeah. Husha. Because the Lord told me someone like Muhala, that's you, right? All right. But the Lord said you are your parents' only hope. I don't know who is hope.
I'm hope.
Your hope. Wait. Listen. But when I saw the hope, can I prophesy? This is the reason why your parents named you Hope. It's because they lost like 2 kids. And you are the last born before you. And now it's like everywhere you go, yeah, in South Africa, your nickname is Baby.
Baby, exactly.